Today's video is sponsored by Ibotta. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I know this is a bit of a different angle, but I have a bit of a different video for you today. I got the idea to do some viral TikTok food trends. Since I'm running out of recipes on every single platform I've already invaded, I figured TikTok is the new frontier. I asked you guys on my Instagram to send me some of your favorite TikTok foods, so we are at my desk today to watch through a bunch and choose some to remake. A lot of the people on my live stream requested that I do this whipped coffee. I've never heard of this before, and honestly it looks too good to be true. It reminds me of one of those like 5-minute craft recipes that don't actually work, but I'll give it a go today. I want like a good variation of recipes. I want a drink, maybe some breakfast or appetizers, entree, dessert, you get the point. Ooh, I remember seeing this video. It's an egg sandwich. Let's go back over to the DMs, see what some of you guys have for me. No. Time videos? You want me to reenact the memes of... Oh, I just realized I can't even say that word. If you say that word or anything about anything, you get demonetized, so not today. Shout out Nida. Now if I remember correctly, strangely enough, yeah, look, 16 million views on this video on Jason Derulo's TikTok page. It's a similar concept. It's store-bought dough with some candy. Seems easy enough. I will have that for dessert. Somebody on Twitter actually requested that I do some of Eton's videos. Pause. Future editing David here. The video you are currently watching has gotten copyrighted by the TikToker that I am about to watch. If you would like to watch me review his recipe, you can click the link in the top corner that the arrow is pointing to. Go watch that, it's about 30 seconds, and then come back. You don't have to, you'll just miss out on all the jokes and references I make about it throughout the rest of the video. It's funny, after years of showing recipes from multi-million-dollar companies like BuzzFeed, Tasty, and Bon Appetit, it took a 17-year-old TikToker to give me my first copyright notice. Anyway, carry on. It is kind of funny to see the difference in like video and editing styles on each platform. Obviously on Vine it had to be very quick and like no words, no music, anything. YouTube is very relaxed, it's more long form. Not so many like fancy jump cuts and edits and stuff anymore. I have noticed on TikTok though, it's either just a viral TikTok song or like super jumpy, in your face, like super animated. Like imagine if my YouTube videos were in that same format. You're also gonna need some fettuccine pasta and some Parmesan cheese. Drop your pasta in extremely hot boiling water. Alright guys, and now let's give this a taste. Yeah, no thanks. Anyways, we got our breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert recipes sorted for the day, so let's get right into this. I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Ibotta. Ibotta is a cashback app that is 100% free and works at all your favorite stores. Amazon, Walmart, Target, Costco, Whole Foods, Best Buy, and more. You might as well get money back for stuff that you're already buying. In order to show you what a no-brainer this is, I will demonstrate by downloading the app myself. If you would like to download the app along with me, you can use the link in the top line of the description and get a $20 sign-up bonus. Once downloaded, you can select all your favorite stores, you can see all the available offers, and start getting cash back right away. Now you'll be able to scan any receipt and get 10 cents back, but there will also be plenty of other receipts that'll get you even better rewards and more cash back. So do yourself a favor, support the channel, support Ibotta, use the link in the top line of the description, download the app, and get a $20 sign-up bonus right away. All you need is some instant coffee, some sugar, and some hot water. Without question, this is the easiest recipe that we'll be making today, and therefore I am the most skeptical of it. It is equal parts water, instant coffee, and sugar. That's it. I thought maybe if I was sitting here for a half hour whipping the heck out of it, it might work. but after 3 or so minutes, it already looks kind of good. I don't know what else to say other than I'm speechless. I don't know the science behind this. I don't know how this worked, but I combined it with some steamed soy milk, and it looks pretty darn good. I did set that over to the side for now while I grabbed what I needed for my egg sandwich, which is just some bacon, some bread, some eggs, and whatever kind of cheese you want. As you saw, the process for this is also very simple. Another reason why I selected it today. I am going to be a harsh critic of this though, because New York has some exceptional egg sandwiches. I just realized what I did. That was not intentional. But yeah, this is as simple as cooking up some bacon, throwing down some scrambled eggs in a nonstick pan, dipping your bread, and then flipping it all over. I'm not sure how much time this saves. Making a normal breakfast sandwich doesn't take much time either, but this does look pretty darn good, so I am excited to give this a try. I'm a little bit shocked, I'll be honest with you all. In my experience, when there's recipes with like 3 ingredients or like a 1-minute long hack on how to do a popular recipe better, it usually never works. Taste is, of course, the biggest factor though, so let's see. You are supposed to mix the two together because this foam is very concentrated. Someone explain to me how this works. It's a water, sugar, and instant coffee. How does it look like perfect whipped cream? This is freaking delicious. I thought that was gonna be too much soy milk and it was gonna get really diluted, but the foam is so concentrated. It was like 3 packs of instant coffee. This is perfect. Wow. Okay, good start. This, I'm sure you can't go wrong with. It's essentially 2 slices of French toast with eggs, cheese, and bacon in the middle. Yeah, it's good. I wonder if there would be a way to flavor this bread with like some kind of maple or cinnamon, like French toast flavors, because it's kind of just eggy bread, but it's very good. All in all, I must say, a fantastic start to TikTok tests. Next up is the main event, the entree. I grabbed some heavy cream and black pepper, kosher salt and fettuccine pasta, some salted butter, and some more Parmesan cheese. I'm quite excited to try this blender Parmesan that all the Bon Appetit chefs use. You just dice up your cheese and throw it in a blender. We're just pulling out all the stops, all the hacks we possibly can today. And that amount that I cut up was almost perfectly 2 cups. We also have to drop our pasta in some boiling salted water. Enough. I kind of feel bad now. And while that is cooking up, start to make our sauce with 1.5 cups of heavy cream, 1 full stick of butter, and eventually the cheese. Now, I definitely wouldn't just throw a whole stick of butter in there. I would probably wait till it starts simmering and then add it in little by little to make sure it emulsifies. But that is not the process today. We are on TikTok cooking mode, so I'm going to follow the video exactly. Finish it off with almost all of our cheese. I held back a little bit because it was super thick without all of it. Finishing the sauce with some salt and black pepper, and then plopping in our pasta straight from the water to try to steal some of that starchy pasta water too. My lactose intolerance is absolutely quaking right now, but this does look pretty darn good, so let's give it a taste. This does have my entire house smelling really good, primarily because of the Parmesan cheese, but doesn't look bad either. If I wanted to be the world's most annoying nitpicker ever, you can see the tiny little specks of butter that didn't fully emulsify, and I don't know if it wouldn't made a difference if I did it the other way that I said, but just something to note. It's really good. The sharp saltiness of the cheese is at the forefront, definitely. My insides are not gonna thank me for this later. They're gonna be quite upset. But it's butter, cream, pasta, and cheese, so, I mean, you really can't go wrong. For the final result versus how much time it took, pretty much an A+. I would just love a hint of like some heat or some garlic or something extra because it's super rich, obviously. So just something to break that up. A little cayenne pepper. I'm pretty sure it would go a long way. Other than that though, I'd eat it. Last but not least is our good friend Jason Derulo's cookie pie. Still a very random combination, but I grabbed some store-bought cookie dough and then whatever kind of candies or cookies you want for this recipe. If your cast iron is properly seasoned, you should not need cooking spray. I'm gonna use a little bit because I haven't seasoned mine in forever. But once I did, I started to build my cookie pie with the first layer of dough. Does anyone know if it was actually Jason Derulo who started this trend, or if it was somebody else that I'm gonna feel bad for not giving credit to? Oh, and I actually forgot, duh, you don't have to take time setting up the candy. You can just throw it at the cookie and it'll magically place itself. I don't know why anybody would just throw the package at the cookie and then have to pick it back up, unwrap everything individually, and then carefully place it in a perfect line. If only the world functioned the way TikTok cooking videos do. Definitely use some parchment paper to make your life easier for that top layer. And now I have absolutely no idea how long to cook this, what temperature. I'm gonna guess 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes because this is pretty thick. I pulled it out, it was looking beautiful, and now it's time to taste it. I love the smell of chocolate chip cookies, even if they are store-bought and full of like artificial chemicals. This is also so freaking heavy. The pan alone is heavy, and then you got like 3 pounds of cookie dough in it, so you get a little workout. I've let this cool for about 15 minutes. I have an oven mitt here so I don't burn the palm of my hand off. Now let's see what we got. I have no idea what candy was in this section. I'm just randomly picking one and going for it. So this was very clearly the Charleston Chew section based on all the marshmallow there. And I'm not entirely sure if that's cooked all the way through. You probably can't see, but it is questionable. I really don't even have to eat this. You know what candy and cookie dough tastes like. The bottom's definitely raw though. So go for like 35 minutes, because this is not done. To be fair, there's many other worse things going around right now. Salmonella shouldn't really be a concern. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave me a big old like. If you didn't, let me know in the comments too. I like to gauge whenever I deviate from BuzzFeed and Bon Appetit, see what you guys enjoy, what you don't. So if you want more of this, let me know. Follow me over on TikTok as well as Instagram and Twitter if you don't already. Other than that, have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you right back here next time. Peace.
With the M without the AD. Flipping burgers and my money super lazy. Try and make a meal tonight, they ain't paying me. Try and supersize my life with my 18. Yeah, our style wasn't wavy, but we had a vision.
Alright guys, so now let's give this a taste. I swallowed the whole noodle.